I'm filming a mukbang or like an eat with me, when I eat on camera, like I focus more on it and I absorb it more, and I feel like it helps me also eat less. Mukbangers do this. And I was like, oh my god, that looks so good. So we're gonna do a mukbang. I'm gonna be eating this board game. I'm just kidding. Mukbangs and weight loss. For money, I'd be making mukbangs, honey.
Hello, welcome to part 3 of a 4-part series where I answer 100 of your guys' questions, 25 per each video. And I do have a few disclaimers. I chose to do this because I promised you guys that I would upload every other day, but for the next 10 days, I'm gonna be super busy, so I'm not gonna have any time to edit. But I definitely will have time to film, so you don't have to worry about that. So to keep my promise, I am pre-filming, so in the best way that I knew how, I was like, let's do some Q&As for now. So if you haven't seen my other 2, they're already posted. Things get a little juicy, and we're gonna continue getting juicy. And I feel like in part 4, we might get even juicier. So let's do it. All right, first question. What kind of ASMR do you watch on YouTube? Lately, I've been really loving like certain perfectionist, like final touches of like the hair. I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you, it's so calming when like they do like curls and they like move the hair like this and like just like perfect little tiny little movements. That's why it's called ASMR perfectionists or whatever. Oh my god, it's so good and calming. 10 out of 10 recommend. What are some of your hobbies lately? I've been into scrapbooking, journaling, Legos, doodling. Yeah, that's about it. What's your love language or favorite way to be loved? So for the longest, I thought words of affirmation was like top 2 of my love languages, but it's not. It's actually like 3rd. My number 1 love language, which I think is physical touch. Like with the right person, like I cannot touch you enough. You cannot touch me enough. Like, let's be in each other's skin. And then my second love language is definitely quality time. I feel like that is so freaking important. It's not even funny. Quality time with 0 distractions, just you and your partner to connect mentally, physically, emotionally, through laughter, deep conversations, fun, etc., etc. In other ways, I love to be loved that isn't even part of like the love language list, like just understanding and patience and kindness and just like a gentle love. That's genuinely important to me. Do you follow trends with the clothing you wear? No. Wearing the totally wrong shoes. No. Most trends, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm not here to judge, but yes, the trends, you know what? Pop off. You do you. You look great. If you love what you wear, you automatically look beautiful to me, but they're not for me. I have my own style. This is really weird. Just embrace it. Sometimes I don't even understand my own style. If I see it and I wear it and I like it and I love it, I'm gonna keep wearing it. I don't care what anybody says out there. What do you actually need a planner for?
Girl, the shade of it all.
That sounds like a little bit of shade. So I like to plan YouTube videos. You guys don't know this, but I have like a whole list of things that I want to talk about in vlogs or show in vlogs or what do I want to do in vlogs. You're a lie. You're a lie. I'm also a very to-do list oriented type of girly, whether it's things around the house or things I'm doing with my mom or things that I have to do just to remind myself because my memory is not good. So I use a planner to plan. How often do you use your tarot cards? I only ever use them when I truly feel like the universe is like, I want to tell you something, or if I want the universe to tell me something, because it's not always the universe coming to me and being like, girly pop, like we need to talk. Sometimes it's like me saying we need to talk. I genuinely feel like with the tarot cards that I have, like I have treated them with like the kindness you need to treat your tarot cards. I might have been a little neglectful. I'm currently actively staring at them because they're on my bookshelf, and just know that I love you guys. I do, maybe I should get them out tonight because now I'm feeling guilty. It's been like easily over a month, maybe even longer. Oh my God, it's been since before I went to Wisconsin. Holy. I do believe that if you treat your tarot cards right, like they'll treat you right, and and they'll connect with the universe even more. I know to some people, like, you probably think I'm crazy and you don't believe in that, but everyone has their different beliefs. I would never judge someone based on what they believe, and I hope they would do the same for me and they won't judge me. And it's really crazy because I feel like I have like matured a lot spiritually. I used to not really believe in tarot readings or tarot cards or really anything about it, but I'm telling you, that was years ago. But as time went on, I felt more compelled to get my own deck of cards and to treat them in the way they deserve and to come at it with like a sense of respect and understanding. Every single time I have done a tarot reading on myself, whether the reading was bad or good, it felt right and it felt true, and I definitely felt it in my heart. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be taking those cards down tonight and doing a reading because I think I need one. And I almost feel like someone asked me that question because the universe was like, Amberlynn, we need a tarot reading. We should speak a little bit. So thank you to the person asking that question. I think lesbians can be non-binary. Of course. Do you still smoke Delta 8? And are you going to stop when you start semaglutide? I do still smoke. I definitely don't smoke as much as I used to. And I will be more than likely stopping when I start semaglutide. You're a lie. You're a lie. Delta 8 gives me the munchies, and it would be counterproductive. Is that the right word? It'll be counterproductive to be taking semaglutide, but then also smoking Delta 8. Like, it doesn't make sense. If you plateau on semaglutide this time, will you still keep taking it? Long Island. All right, baby. Cheers.
You're so full. I don't wanna...
Last time I took semaglutide, it stopped working because the syringes I got were pre-filled, which you are not supposed to do that because when you pre-fill a syringe, it expires in 28 days. And through the med spa that I went, they acted as if that was okay. And I know a lot of people were asking, like, did you see a doctor? The person was actually an RN, so they knew what they were talking about, but no one's a robot. People make mistakes. 28 days is only 4 weeks. And for 4 weeks, the syringes were working. So I got some pad thai. We have some, they called it tempura chicken, egg rolls, and pot stickers. Oh, that's good. Week 5, I felt nothing. So that is when I doubled my dose. I felt nothing. And when you double your dose, oh honey, you feel something. So that's when I was like, something just doesn't seem right to me. And I had 13 pre-filled syringes. So that's 13 weeks worth. And that's like way past the expiration date. At that point, potency, non-existent. But to answer your question, if I plateau on semaglutide, will I keep taking it? Yes. Are there any updates on Rarity? Sadly, no. In my actual gut and soul and heart, I really do believe that someone found her and they're loving on her. They're feeding her, and she has water and warmth and love and laughter and cuddles. Everything that I once gave her.
I have a lot of questions. Number 1, how dare you?
I truly believe that someone else is doing the same. For now, I will have her home one day. Like, I do believe that. And I'm putting out all of the positivity that I can. Whew, I need a minute.